Today is Zayin Adar. It's an auspicious time. It's the yahrzeit of Moshe Rabbeinu. And yes, this year there are 2 months of Adar, so there's a discussion when it should be observed, and the Mishnah Berurah writes that it's customary to observe it during the first month of Adar. The Gemara tells us the story how Haman got all excited when the lottery of his plan to exterminate the Jewish people fell out during the month of Adar, because he knew that was a weak time for the Jewish people when their leader passed away. But what he didn't know, continues the Gemara, is that it was also the day when Moshe Rabbeinu was born. And that began the end of his terrible plan, as the Megillah goes on to describe the miraculous foiling of his terrible plan to exterminate the Jewish people. What's the deeper meaning behind someone's day of passing also being their birthday? I think in the case of Moshe Rabbeinu, it describes the full circle and how his life was filled with so much accomplishment to the extent that he fulfilled his potential. What he was born for was ultimately what he achieved, and that's marked by the passing on his actual birthday. So when we think about Moshe Rabbeinu's legacy and how we can improve our lives, it should inspire us to think about what can we do to fulfill our potential. And in that merit, hopefully, just like it was in the times of Purim, where Haman's plans were nehafach miyagon l'simcha, it was a terrible thing and it ended up being great, so too for us we should experience tremendous miracles, where the difficulties that we're currently experiencing should be turned around and become times of great joy for us and all of Am Yisrael. Have a great Shabbos.